Hey folks, welcome to the next episode of our Halcyon 6 playthrough. We're just started this fight because I didn't realise the time at the end of last video. So we're just going to sort that just now. And let's get jumped right into it. So. We should be quite close to the end now, I believe. We just need to kind of focus down that mothership, which is probably the enemy that we saw right at the start. And then we'll just see how it goes from there. I would expect that to be one of the last bosses, though, to be honest. From what I can tell. Let's just hit the vulnerable. Should do about 2,000 odd. Yep. Excellent. Deflect vulnerable. We can also do loads of damage with this. Yeah, we did 2,000 with that, and then we might even be able to kill it here, actually. Excellent. Oh, that worked out really well. Since it enraged itself, we might be able to finish this again. Let's hit it with that weapons disruption, because I don't think we'll actually be able to finish it here. Oh, actually, we should. Yeah, that should kill it. Ah, just short. That's a shame. And then it died anyway over time. Haha! Corazon, we can take a less. There was another fleet that went out. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's heading for that territory just now. That's fine. We could get there easily before it. We could actually get home and then out to it again. That's no problem. We're so quick. Alright. No problem. Alright, and then we should set up for this next area after the last part after this. These are tier 5s if I remember rightly. Tier 5, and a tier 4. We want to have this person boosted at this. Brace to begin with. %35 dodge. Yeah, okay. Yep, this could hurt. Let's put a protection on now. Good. I don't think I have anything here that deals with vulnerable. Right. Well, that reapplied that anyway. Let's see if we can kill it here. Not quite. Oh wow, that damage. That's pretty insane. Bullseye should kill this. Good, good. We can tank here. Can set this for an easy tank. We're going to get 2 actions off in the middle here. Let's go with this. Go for extra damage and try and finish one of these off. Okay, engines. Try and weaken this. Nope, didn't work. This one needs healed more. Weapon disruption hopefully was going to reduce the damage that this can do. No, okay. Oh, nice. That's a wasted attack. Fantastic. Well, I think this one might well be able to die now. In fact, yeah, I'm going to Doom Cannon just to make sure. Good. Every single one of us dodged. Get absolutely skilled on. I should really have set up for the hull breach there so we could do the massive damage this turn. That would have pretty much killed it. Oh, it's dead enemy. That's fine. Great. We'll just say no to this. I'm not sure what our actual stance is on them just now. Right, let's see what we've got level-wise. Just a straight increase in damage. Crit chance increases. Or we've got the death from above. Let's go with death from above. Oh, we've got more skill points. No, we don't. Oh, we do? Oh, 1 more skill point. Nice. Grey Goo 2. Sure. Okay, that'll do. I think we should be starting this mission now. This person's miles off level 12 and so is this, or level 13 even, and this other one's not too ready for it. I guess we just have to get ready for this. Three days, let's go. Immediately upon contact with the final of the 4 artifacts in place, immediately upon connecting the final of the 4 artifacts in place, the entire sector was engulfed in a quantum field wave. The wave itself seems strongest, just not far from our starbase, giving you visuals now. Oh, this is the enemy. There it is. Oh boy. Alright. I guess this is the mothership. Dun dun dun! It's a lot bigger than the station even. Oh wow, it's actually hitting the station. What? Resistance beam. I thought we'd have this station fight, and I don't know why. I had a feeling earlier on. Commander, good to see you awake again. I'll get you up to speed. The arrival of the Krull mothership seems to stir awake some ancient process in Halcyon 6 itself. The end result seems to be that the mothership and the station are now locked in struggle with one another. Unfortunately, the station seems to be losing in this contest. However, we may be able to aid it by acquiring more artifacts like the ones we recovered from the other humanoids in the sector. A briefing has been prepared for you as to where you might find these artifacts. A number of precursor graveyards appear at the same instant as the Krull mothership. Continue. We should dispatch fleets to them to rescue what we can. Expect the Krull to do the same. Commander, wonderful news! The Corazon have again reached universal consensus over the matter of commending you a peerless Corazon ship. And to think we never could have achieved this milestone without you. The near extinction of the entire human race. Funny how things work out sometimes. Glorious human commander, you receive a great gift today. A Zlar Yanthu ship. Throw the rest of your paltry vessels aside, melt them into scrap. For, as of this day, you have no need of them. For the Zlar will kill your enemies for you. What are you waiting for? Do it now!
Excellent news, human! In response to your remarkable, some may say suspicious goodwill towards the Yabling Merchant Guild, we were able to, do some favors, scratch some backs, unwrap some yabbish squash nuts, all sorts of things. And in doing so, we were able to free up a Yabling ship for you.
Fantastic. Great. Wonderful.
Do with it what you will, regardless of how irresponsible it may be.
Human friend, I've decided to fashion you a gift. A collective ship, commanded by an officer. Just how you like them. And these aren't just mindless flesh husks, but they even have passing semblance of personality and self-awareness. Just like you. Just don't touch any circuitry around their earlobes. That's important. Otherwise, I'm sure they'll prove helpful against that thing. Oh, wow. We've got 4 new people. I possibly could have had a 5th, actually. Interesting. So, are they all scientists? Oh, physicist here. So they've got chaos theory. They can get like solar flare, nano, whatchamacallits. Seems as if they're quite good at... Huh. Okay, mass paranoia. Oh, it's one of these people. A blighted field. Slowly heals, so that's in ground combat. Okay, we want this thing. We want isotopes. We probably want to go down this route with this one. Alright. Bed space-time is very powerful. That's a good resistance bonus. Mass paranoia is handy. Blighted field 2. Yep. What else have we got around here? That warp subatomic structure is very strong. 2 skills left. Aim bonuses. Warp atomic structure 2. Very good. These are all level 14s, by the way, so we can dump them into our new ships. It did say that they gave us ships as well. We'll have to have a look at that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that thing there. Right, that's 1 done. Let's take a look at the Yabling. Again, basically the same sort of thing. Yeah, bit disappointing actually. I was kind of hoping for a wee bit different skills from them, that sort of thing. Got access to Counselor, but also has this thing. Well, we could do with a Counselor, and generally having it on a Scientist is a good idea. Also, it's pretty funny thinking that you've got a Counselor Yabling. I love the idea of that. Not going with that one. Battle Stems is good. Nano upgrade. Blood drive and organ failure. This needs done. I recognise all of this stuff. Solar flare. Battle stems. Stasis lock upgrade. 2 skills left. Extra hit points. Organ failure. Fine. There we go. Another one done. Let's see. A biologist from... Ooh, I want to look at this guy first, actually. He's got rev up. Use your focus fire attack. Only uses half the recovery time of normal powers, meaning the unit's next turn will come twice as quickly. That's pretty good. Oh, it's just got tons of rev ups. Guard ally. Absorb all incoming damage. That could be chaotic. That's a pretty good ability. I think we're going down that route. Does mean that we're missing out on Into the Fray, Fire at Will, and a few other nice ones there. But this looks quite good. Black Ops. Exploits exposed. Stealth implants a bomb behind your target. Some sort of stat boost. Let's see, point blank, fine. That's a good bonus. Backstab maneuver and stealth. This seems quite cool. They should have unlocked all this stuff earlier. Right, if we got access to this sort of stuff, and maybe there's a lot more of the game to go than I think there is. But I feel like they should have unlocked a lot of this earlier. That could have been really interesting. This is our other psychic folks. Okay, Warp Atomic. What have they got down here? Another set of these. Okay, right. Well, we'll take up this route anyway. That's some really strong ground combat abilities. These are all ship powers. I think we're going to go this route and just take the generics. Because we've got access to nanites and stuff down this route anyway. We want stasis lock and the hit points and all that gubbins down here. There must be a whole host of stuff that we need to do in this area. And that's why it's wanting us to... There must be like so much stuff that we have to check. Right, let's have a look. This ship. Frenzied Assault. Huge damage bonus. Whoa. These are tier 5 ships, right? Yeah, they are. This is pretty cool. Rending Strike. Okie dokie. Right, what's this do? So Panic. Got Heal. Who can... I'm just curious who can actually use this ship. So literally they have to sit in their own ship types. Well, okay. That's fine in this regard then. We'll set them up there. We'll have a look at what we can do with each of these areas. So this is a combat person. Just trying to see what we can do with this. Right, because rev up just means that they act faster, right? Focus fire attack. Use your focus fire attack enemy. Use your focus fire. Attack enemy units. Huh. We can't change what abilities and stuff like the ship have. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. So this is a healer. What is this? Hull breach, greased lightning. This is the healer ship, isn't it? Yeah, it's the science ship. So this and this are basically the science ships. And then we've got an engineering ship, which is this one. Wow, look at that heal. Bend space-time and everything set up in here. Right, one thing I want to do here right now is we want to take this person and bump them in this ship. Right. They're a higher level than half our people now. I'm just trying to think who we can swap around here. That it could be useful to put this person, for example, with all of their stuff into our main fleet. Because their healing seems really, really strong. I'm just not sure that they complement each other exactly. Engines down, flicks hull breach, and has ways to take advantage of hull breach. Lots of ways to inflict hull breach. Massive heals. But it doesn't have a lot of the other defensive, offensive abilities that we would generally use. Huh. Not exactly ideal. We don't have adaptive armor, for example. Nah, I feel like these are going to get dumped in a fleet on their own. Right, what is this? So we've got these artifacts lying about. Are there any out over here? No. So there's basically 4, one for each area. Is there one for our area? There is not. I think that when we get there, we're going to have to land in these areas, that's my impression. Let's get a new fleet. Right, the alien party is going to have this guy. Oh. They basically got 3 healers along with this. It's actually really hard to choose what I would want in this. Like in this full group. So difficult to say. I don't really want to have a whole bunch of healers together. Science. Was there not an engineer? Who was the engineer that we got? Three scientists and a tactical. I thought one of them was an engineer. Like, we've got so many science and... whatever. See who we can use with what. Exploits engine down. Reflects loss of sensor attacks. We're going to end up with very imbalanced groups with this. Alright, I think we're going to have to put this here and this one here, I guess. Right, they can go that way. Oh, they're actually sending out fleets to each of the areas. Oh, that's not good. Right, tier 5 and 2 tier 4s. A bunch of tier 5 and 2 tier 4s. 2 tier 5s and a bunch of tier 4s. Right, okay. We want our main fleet to head here. Okay. Our odd job fleet. I should really be renaming the odd job fleet now, shouldn't I? It should be going... We could drop that just now. Right, that can head over there. So who's left? This one. And I can't do a thing about that. We need to get there as quick as possible, basically. possibly that just means that we have to do this because there's not really a way that we could easily do this otherwise, right? Ah, actually, I could set up a crappy fleet. Like a real crappy fleet. It would be this guy and 2 other scientists, basically. We could do that. Right, so if we call them the Science Defense Force, we'll have this guy. And then... Oh, we don't even have ships for those other ones, actually. Oh, we do, because we've got spears. Ah, no, we won't have enough science. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't actually have ships for this lot. We'll probably be okay, though. Because it'll take them time when they're doing this. Right, okay, science here. Oh, they were fast getting here. Right, biologists can do this. It'll take 3 days. That's our tier 4 fleet. This is... Right. What's this one? This is everything. Okay, so just whichever's the highest. So this guy. 5 days for that one. And then 2 days for that one. While with one of your officers still retrieving the artifact, the ship's crew will have to fight without a commander. Oh, great. That is not going to be nice. Okay, right. I guess we'll see how this goes next time. So, let's just see what happens. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye for now.